Patents take too long. It's not worth it. Hey everybody, I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney. And you might have been thinking this, and maybe even you've said it. It's true. Patents do take a long time to get to grant. And patent applications is what can take a long while. But the key word there is, while it's pending, time's going to pass anyway. So why not be protected? And even using that time, you don't need to sit and wait for the USPTO to examine and get your patent granted. You can use that time to build, test, even sell your product on the market and confirm, validate your product and commercialization while you're getting the patent through. On top of that, while you take advantage of this time, you're going to be able to have a better application. Why is that? Well, because the patent examiner will almost always push back with a rejection, objection, finding some sort of prior art. And you hopefully have learned something through building your product, testing it, even selling it in the market, getting customer feedback on your product to inform how you might want to change it, tweak it a little bit to make it more acceptable to the market, more in demand, small things, but they can matter because that's how you'll want to perhaps make amendments to your patent application or file what's called a continuation in part or further build your portfolio. So let's get 3 examples from the real world of inventors just like you that thought maybe it would take too long, but figured out a way to stay protected even though they endured that long time frame. Whitney Wolfe Herd, the dating app called Bumble. Bumble filed patents around matching mechanics and interface systems early in its growth phase. Did the patents issue overnight? Definitely not. But while they were pending, Bumble scaled globally. And by the time competitors reacted, the protection was finally in place. So they didn't just try to go for first mover's advantage only. They wanted to go for first move with protection. She built while they were getting patent pending. Coinbase. You've heard about Coinbase with the crypto lately. Brian Armstrong invented and created patents around the crypto custody and transaction system during a lot of regulatory uncertainty. Crypto markets move fast, but patents don't. So filing early ensured him a long-term defensibility as the industry matured. So even in fast-moving industries where you're not really sure where the regulations are going to end up, where the laws are going to end up, seeking protection early can be quite valuable and prove to be a way that you can make a stake in the market. Last example, Emily Weiss, Glossier. Glossier protected their product formulations and packaging designs early while they built their brand momentum. The product development cycles continued and retail expansion did. Time passed, but protection was already underway. So the key essential here really is, yes, it does take a long time, but you don't need to sit back and wait for the patents to grant before you go to market. Start once you're patent pending. Learn along the way, iterate, and improve your patent application and your portfolio while you're at it. So if you have any questions about this process, the best way to go through and how to leverage your time during the patent process, visit us at boldpatents.com. We'd be happy to help you. I'm JD Houvener, wishing you an awesome day. Go big, go bold.